Savannah, Julie Chrisley's daughter, has been thinking back on the days leading up to her prison sentence as her resentencing hearing approaches. She has shared details of the family's actions in the days preceding Julie and Todd Chrisley's self-incrimination. The former star of Chrisley Knows Best revealed one terrible revelation to her podcast audience. See what Julie did for each of her children by reading on. Julie Chrisley captured voicemails for her kids in her September podcast episode, Unlocked. Savannah Chrisley discussed the family's pre-Todd and Julie's incarceration. Savannah's friend Tyler Bishop recounted, "I went into the living room and everyone was in there. Julie came in 30 or 40 minutes later, and she had gone to Build-A-Bear and recorded prayers for each of her children. Then Grayson got tears in his eyes and said, 'I want one too,'" Savannah continued. What originally happened was she did it for Chloe because she said Chloe's prayers with her every night, and she didn't realize, because that was something that she and Chloe always did. And Build-A-Bear closed in about 30 minutes, she went on. So she hurried to Build-A-Bear and made him two, me one, and Chase one, and it still affects all of us. The former star of Chrisley Knows Best continued by stating that she frequently listens to Julie Chrisley's tape. She finds solace in her mother's voice. Chloe Chrisley is hesitant to give it a listen, though, Savannah stated on the podcast. Someone played it the other day and Chloe freaked out and was like, don't play it, because she hasn't listened to it at all. Watching y'all for the first time play them to yourselves and listening to it was so heartbreaking, her pal said. After her parent sentences, Savannah Chrisley was unable to function. The pals also thought back to the moment Todd and Julie Chrisley were found guilty. According to Savannah, the family didn't usually give it much thought. Tyler concurred, pointing out that, until they got there, nobody accepted the fact that they were going away. Savannah concurred, saying, "My mom and I have talked about that. She acknowledges that the situation was unfeasible, but she wishes they had made more of an effort to get ready because they were all in such a state of denial and didn't do anything. Not transferring the kids, packing up their belongings, or packing up their stuff. You accomplished everything by yourself," stated Holly Waldrop, a different pal. Savannah Chrisley gave a lecture last week about her reaction to the guilty judgment. She remarked, "I didn't cry the whole way home. I can't even recall how I got home." Savannah claimed that she literally walked in the door and collapsed when she returned home. The former star of Chrisley Knows Best claimed that she was unable to relax and finally turned to medication. She remarked, "I couldn't even function." On January 17, 2023, Todd and Julie Chrisley reported to prison for the first time. The patriarch of the Chrisley family reported to the Florida Federal Prison, Camp Pensacola. Julie reported to the Lexington, Kentucky Federal Medical Center. In July, Julie Chrisley's sentence was overturned due to insufficient evidence. On September 25, she will be given a new sentence.